welcome back for the opening face-off of another EA Sports Hockey League game. Baltic Sea's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Terrific fake-out. The Cowboys have control of the puck in their own end. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Passing one off now to Fleischmann. And he is reefed.
Rogers is leading by example here. This is supposed to be a physical game. He wants to make sure that his team has the upper hand.
Got that pass in his own end. Fleischmann's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Sabertooth's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Cologne's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Sails it. Oh, and he robbed him. The old-timers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. A big collision there.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Really good cut of the pass. Driving in from no man's land. Gloved. Cons trying to get from his own end to center. Shot. Big point-blank save there.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Cologne's power play did not do it for them.
This is when coaches get really frustrated. The players are on the ice. They've worked on this power play multiple times at practices, and yet they just don't seem to have any cohesion to get a real good power play on the board.
The Cowboys are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. The old-timers are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
They've got it. Snaps one. Great opportunity denied. Propelled to Sabertooth. He lost it, but got it back. Trying to clear the zone. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Oh, what a hit that one was. Great job in his own end with that interception. Cleared it back out of there. Cologne's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well.
They had all kinds of zone time. Really, they didn't leave.
He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Cowboys get it off the faceoff. Takes that pass up the boards. And sent down to Fleischmann. Top three puck now. Trying to go to Jack. Pitching it to Sabertooth. A shot. He got a piece of that one.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Cons getting a minor for interference. The old-timers power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Cowboys with a face-off win.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Fleischmann's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Jack's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Okay, they win the draw. Lets it go. Missed the net.
Well, he worked himself into a real good scoring area, and he missed the net on the backhand.
Steals it in the attacking zone. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Skill play by Sabertooth. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Homer. Steals that puck away with a stick lift.
I love when the game is like this. Everybody has to think. Everybody has to react. There's no time to slow the game down.
Takes a shot. Did what he's paid to do. Smart recovery by Nash. The Cowboys' power play let him down at a very important time. Pass attempt to Saros. Gains that offensive line. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Shoots, score, and the game is even. Over 4 minutes left to go in the period. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Cowboys from the neutral zone start to work. Puck is thrown to Sabertooth. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Read that play in his own end. Homer's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. He cleared that puck out of there. Kurtz has it on his stick. Can he get it out of there? A howitzer. Score! Great opportunity and finished by the penalty killers. The Cowboys now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Intercepted that one at an important place. The Cowboys have it in the defensive zone. Got it back out of the zone. Stolen at center ice. Near the last minute of the first. And now it's directed to Sabertooth. Is able to move on in. Saros has got it. Can he get it out of there? The old-timers' power play let them down at a key point. Now, wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Penalty shot coming up. Okay.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Locker's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot, just not good enough.
Defensive zone win. Intercepted it in no man's land. The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. Not a big deficit to make up, just 1 goal. Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. On to Jack. Brings a shot. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And cleared. That's a terrific job by Cologne. The old-timers are driving it from the wing. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Shoots one. Off the crossbar. Snapping a pass to Homer. Hammers his way up the wing at center. Cologne's done a wonderful job of killing off penalties, and there's just another example. Kurtz is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. Gilroy's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Well, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Baltic Sea's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd man situations.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. He saved it. Strong save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Just a hair under 4 minutes off the clock. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Right to the point. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal. The old-timers have evened this game up early in the second. They've got the draw. Carries it back toward his own end. Laid on to Sabretooth. Looking to Jack. Fires! That shot came from nowhere. Tries to get it over the line. Cologne's moving it up the wing. Shutout positioning by Jack. And he sends it to the net. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And that play was offside. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Directing that one to Fleischmann. Into the end of attack. Baltic Sea's waiting back in their own end. Pitching this one to Sabretooth. Puts one on. Great stick save. And it's held. Solid face-off win. Moving it to Sabretooth. The old-timers skated up on the side. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. Passing one off now to Kahn. Trying to go to Fleischmann. And they've got it again. The old-timers skated up on the side. Pitching it to Fleischmann. Brings it in for an attack. At least he protected his goaltender. Rogers comes up with it. Can he clear it? Pass attempt to Sabretooth. Puck is thrown to Fleischmann. And he dumps it in. Baltic Seas lugged it back into their own end. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Homers penalized 2 minutes for slashing. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Gathered up by Sabretooth. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. A successful clear. Now it's directed to Sabretooth. Good place to shoot from. Great save. Save and a cover. A little under 5 minutes to go. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Big face-off win. And a save. Slid to Kahn. Gets it out. Couldn't get through. It's loose. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. The old-timers' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
I don't know if they can continue to run this power play out as much as they do, the way that they've had production throughout the last little while. They got a goal earlier in the game, but after that, they've looked really uncertain about where the puck needs to go, and they haven't been able to capitalize at all.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. The Cowboys get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Oh, man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties.
He's got it. Snapping a pass to Jack. Oh, broke it up. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Cowboys are still in this game, Doc, as we get ready for the third period. One reason why has been their penalty kill. It has been sensational. That's why they're still in this game.
The period has begun, and the power play wheels into motion. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Lets the shot fly. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Long way to go and not much time to do it. The old-timers didn't deliver on that power play as they had earlier.
Once in a while, an ugly goal is one that'll get you going a little bit, but if you pass a puck around the outside looking for that perfect play, chances are it's not going to happen. That was a great example of it.
Hangs on for a whistle. They won that battle in the dots. Save there. Looking to Fleischman. And he steps across the line. Directing that one to Saros. And he shoots. No way he's getting by there. That puck's loose, defended away by Sabertooth. The old-timers have it along the side at mid-ice. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. The old-timers, 5 minutes. Major penalty. Hitting from behind.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin.
This can really change the game, the opportunity to throw multiple goals on the board on a 5-minute power play.
Covers and stops play. They took that draw and won it. Wonderful stop. Feeds the point. That puck hit him on the way to the net. A shot. Lightning in that glove. Tremendous hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Has that one measured in his own end. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. To Fleischman.
Fleischman's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
He throws it there. That hits somebody. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. The old-timers are starting back in the defensive zone. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Baltic Seas carrying it in their own zone. Right in front. Score! The power play cashes in. The Cowboys have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? Probably see it from this opening faceoff. Gains the blue line. Handled in the corner by Fleischmann. And he hatchets one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Slows it to a stop. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Offside and a stop. He won't avoid something for doing that.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. A giveaway. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. It's dumped in. Oh, man, that'll bring a penalty. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Cologne's minor is for charging. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Did not get anything up. Covers and stops play. A little over 7 minutes remaining in the period. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Beat him on that one. Hangs on for a whistle. Face-off win here. To Gilroy. Cologne's controlling the play in their own end. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Pitching this one to Sabertooth. It's an onside play. Oh, snaps a shot. Save. Brings the shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
The Cowboys kill off a hugely important penalty. Sabertooth slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? That's a great face-off win. It's out of the zone.
That's a smart play. Just chip it out.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. And there's a delayed penalty call. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Cowboys have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Moving it to Jack. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Fleischmann. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Fleischmann's getting a minor for slashing. The old-timers go on the power play again. Their percentage has not been good, but that can change. Let's see.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Fraser. Kurtz wants neutral ice. Good intercept.
Cologne's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Just over the top.
He did everything right. He got to the area of the ice that you want to, but he just missed the net.
The Cowboys have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
The play goes to 5-on-3. A terrific advantage coming up.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Dogged determination there by Sabretooth. In the slot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Score! A power play goal yet again. Kurtz has delivered the tying goal in this game. What a wonderful finish we're set up for. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
You can't pick a better time to win a draw.
Chip to Jack. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Cologne's got possession in the defensive zone.
Great job by the defenders to kill more time.
Jack skating out of his own end. Just couldn't make it. Gathered up again by Jack. In the slot. Score! The old-timers have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this?
Another face-off win. Chalk up one more.
Passing one off now to Kahn. Great save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Trying to go to Saros. Tries to get it on net, and a save. Shoots one. Got that in the trapper. So an evening with anticipation ends in disappointment, but out of defeat can come the seeds of victory next time.
This is a competitive league, Doc, and no one wants to lose. However, the coaching staff will take this as an opportunity to evaluate their approach. If they can make some minor adjustments to their game plan, they'll be successful in the next one.
This contest about to begin in the EA Sports Hockey League. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Henry. Cologne's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Tries to get it on net. Gathered up again by Reed. Great poke check. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Pitching it to Homer. Chip to Fleischmann. He throws it there. Turned aside with a pass. They continue to work away. Locks on that to Fleischmann. Karam pass to Lockhart. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Fleischmann. Flings it. A hit that can make you mad.
Lockhart's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Homer's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Knights get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Cologne special teams will have their first chance of the game.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Shutout positioning by Homer. And front. Swept on to Kahn. Got his stick on a changing shot. And a hold and a whistle. A little under 7 minutes have passed. Game still waiting for its first goal. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Receives that. Score! Just like the coach drew it up. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Terrific determination by Reed. Moving it to Lockhart. Grabs that pass.
Cologne's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Fires. Save! Twiggles trying to work his way ahead. That puck's loose. Good defense. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Intercepted by Fleischmann. Keeps it going behind the goalie. On to Lockhart. Now it's directed to Fleischmann. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That great save was all positioning.
A shot. Score! He got the post with that one. The Knights win the draw. What's next? Out in front. Great save. Nice work by Homer. Pass attempt to Kahn. Stick handled through the neutral zone, center ice. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Trying to go to Fleischmann. Great defensive play with the stick. He can start some danger here. Snapping a pass to Fleischmann. Puck is thrown to Lockhart. Crosses that line. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Breakaway. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Back on his stick. Has that point pass as well. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it.
Didn't get a thing of that one. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone.
Need to get rid of it.
Good shooting place. Waffle boarded.
Lets it go.
At least he protected his goaltender. Handled with the stick.
And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Period 2 has begun. Both goaltenders have buckled the same number of times, but they're good guys. Steps across that line.
Laid on to Kahn. Pitching this one to Homer. Propelled to Homer. Oh, a save there.
Attack zone possession here.
He scores! 2 in a row. The Knights have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off?
They've won the faceoff.
It's dumped in.
The battling continues along the boards. Slides it to the point.
Save.
Hangs on for a whistle.
Over 3 minutes off the clock here in the second.
Game was tied. Not anymore. To the point it comes.
Shoots one.
A collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Just missed the net with that one.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
What a tremendous hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit. I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Passing one off now to Lockhart.
All the way down for an icing.
The Cowboys prevail again. A shot. That hit somebody. Slid to Lockhart. Free puck off a defender there.
Angles it ahead to Kahn. Terrific fake out. Important interception there.
Twiggles carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice.
Crashed into him in open ice. Oh, and what magic did he pull out there? That was outstanding. Great cut.
Loose puck blocked off by Fleischmann.
He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead.
Shot. The shot is off.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Directing that one to Fleischmann. Up the wing, making some headway. Fleischmann slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Lockhart's getting a minor for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Cowboys get the draw.
Just couldn't make it.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Got to clear it. To Reed.
Reed's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Pitching it to Kahn. Goes to the backhand. Not tested much. Good pad save. Gets it out. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Looking to Fleischmann. Milan's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well.
Sometimes you need a pop, sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power play, down 1.
Moving it to Kahn. Now it's directed to Saros. Offside play. Just a hair under 4 minutes to go in the period. From a tie game, we now have a leader. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Saros takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. Milan's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. The Cowboys get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Critical face-off win at that point. Saved there. Keeps and covers. Clean win on the draw. Pass attempt to Reed. Milan's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Cowboys controlling play now in their own end. A whistle for an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Flings it. Good save there. Milan's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Wonderful stop. The Cowboys go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Cologne's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to be successful with the power play, but this one wasn't very good.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. They've got a 2-on-1. Fires! Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmer. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And it's held. Critical win of the draw. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Trying to go to Lockhart. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. That puck went loose off the enemy. Snapping a pass to Fleischmann. Stays along the boards. Ahead on that left wing to Lockhart. Puck is thrown to Fleischmann. Into the attacking end. Skilled play by Fleischmann. Shot on. Slows it to a stop. A little over 4 minutes play. The Knights have eked out a 2-1 advantage. They win the draw. chip to Kahn. Right up the middle through the neutral zone. Nice stand-up poke check there. Pitching this one to Lockhart. Shoots. Got his stick on it. The Lions got it in their own end. On to Lockhart. He gets that just like shootout. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. Got that one ahead at center ice. Laid on. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Steals that pass at center. Leads that charge into the zone. On through the corner. Corrals it. On the outside, a shot. Blockered away. Kurtz heads toward the neutral zone.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
That puck struck him in front. Gathered up again by Reed. Driving in from no man's land. Missed all of it. DeSaros. Passing one off now to Fleischmann. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. Directing that one to Kahn. And he picks it up. That's the end. Good work by Homer. Turned on net. Pad save. And he fires. Picked up by the defense. That move not too slick there. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Many yards gained to Kurtz. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Well, he got hit so hard, it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
It's blocked. Pressure now. Pitching it to Saros. Propelled to Fleischmann. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Good position in the slot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Fleischmann's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Gathered up again by Homer. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A successful clear.
The Knights had some options there, but they made the right play by shooting it out of the zone.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Fleischmann. Shoots one. He hit the crossbar. Puck goes bouncing away onto the concrete. The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. And they've won that draw. Smart recovery by Reed. They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Missed on that. Taken and held at the blue line. Pass cut, strong play. Score! And this one has been tied. Half the people were leaving. The Knights control from the neutral zone. Twiggles flashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. 3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. Cologne's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. The Knights get a fresh sheet of ice and 2 minutes of power play time to start the period. Got it on his stick in the slot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The most critical face-off, and he got it.
The Cowboys lug that along in the defensive zone. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. In their own end, pushing it on.
Puck's loose, mishandled.
The Cowboys waiting back in the defensive zone. Slid to Lockhart.
Fantastic shutdown. Shot it back out of his own end. That's an offside. And the faceoff's won.
The Cowboys continue on in the defensive zone. And cleared.
That's a terrific job by Cologne.
Looking to Fleischmann. The Cowboys look to make a difference up the wing.
Muscled right off it.
The poke check worked.
Puck loose. Good defensive play.
Shoots one. Just wide.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, but just puts it wide of the net.
That one went offside.
Just a bit over 4 minutes off the clock.
We are at 2 goals apiece.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Reed.
He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Pass cut. Moving it to Homer. Now it's directed to Kahn.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Muscled long to Saros.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center.
Whistle blown for an offside.
And that's a face-off win.
Puck needs to be first. Offside.
And they won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Onside. Directed up the wing to Kahn. Pass attempt to Fleischmann.
A slot wrister off a body. Strong wrist shot. And a save. Score! And the overtime is finished. The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game.
The Knights lost the game. And in overtime, it's like losing a game and a half.
Well, they had their opportunities in regulation, but just come up a little bit short in extra time.
Everybody is set for this first face-off of another EASHL contest. Uvascula's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Dogged determination there by Strike. He banks a pass ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they could get out of the zone much more safely.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Intercepted it in no man's land. Outstanding body contact.
Strike's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Fires a shot. Blocked. He just fanned on it. The toe drag Queens in their own end setting things up. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And he steps in. That puck struck him in front. Perez slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Kings at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. The toe drag Queens carrying on in their own end. He's got that point pass. Did not get anything up. With a shot. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Fleischmann's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The toe drag Queens are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
In with it now. It's out of the zone.
I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
Oh, broke it up. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Cologne's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. Great save. Has that one and holds.
Harris displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Good save there. Gliding behind the net. Picked up by the defense. Has that one and holds. A little over 8 minutes remaining in the first. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Pitching it to Fleischmann. Grabbed that pass in the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Looking to Fleischmann. Steps in from the neutral zone. On the outside, a shot. And a save. The arm is got iron with the shot. Kulikov sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. The Cowboys are activating their power play unit for the first time.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
41 seconds.
Moving it to Kurtz. Loose puck knocked away by Fleischmann. Uvascula's in their own end, moving the puck. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Fleischmann's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. They win the draw. What next? Shoots one. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Kahn's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Uvascula's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Wonderful stop.
48 seconds.
Slows it to a stop.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
critical win where they need it. That one's to him from his goaltender. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Beveled to the goal. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. And it's held. They won that draw. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice joke.
Can't stall the game. Ice it. Good job on the draw. Right on his stick from the left wing. Shoots! Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
He's locked in now. Great save.
He cleared that puck out of there. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Offside and a stop. And the faceoff's won. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Save there. And it's held. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Around the 20th minute of this period. Important interception there.
In the first period.
A great wrist shot. What a shot. It glanced off the crossbar. No goal. Kurtz wants neutral ice. Snapping a pass to Fleischmann. Puck needs to be first. Offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. That one went offside. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
Second period is underway, and we have no goal scorers to tell you about yet. Trying to go to Kurtz. Directing that one to Fleischmann. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Chip to Homer. Skilled play by Homer. Decides he wants the corner. Shutout positioning by Strite. Leads that charge into the zone. Pass attempt to Fleischmann. And he steps across the line. Flings it. Oh, a save there. And he hammers one. Score! The first of the night, and not a moment too soon. The Cowboys have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. They've won the faceoff.
Goal scored by number 29.
Snapped it off. Great opportunity denied.
Time of the goal.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and we'll get the penalty. Cologne's minor is for charging. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
Oh, man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Can he clear the zone? The Cowboys shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Loose puck did not go very well there. Cologne's got it in the defensive zone. Cleared it back out of there. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Tries to get it on net. Score! A goal on the power play. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Brings it in for an attack. Laid on to Kulikov. On through the corner. Shoots. Score! 2 straight goals. Uvascula's up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
England, assisted by number 17, Harrow.
Good grab again.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 26
And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Fleischmann. Driving in from no man's land. Perfect tip by the stick.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Puck loose, he couldn't get by. It's dumped in. Couldn't retain possession. Passing one off now to Kulikov. What a tremendous hit.
If they keep hitting like this, I'm not sure how much they'll have left in the third.
A little under 8 minutes to go. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. And the pickup. Now it's directed to Fleischmann. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Rogers is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Saros will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Lockhart's at the bench, extra man over the boards. Kingbling's getting a minor for slashing. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Puck is thrown to Fleischmann. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Using the point. Perfect pass. Poke checked away. Point blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
Puck covered. The Cowboys prevailed again. To the point it comes. Padlock, nice save, tough to follow. Hangs on for a whistle. Good setup off the win. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Pitching it to Para. From the slaughter wrister. Save. Looking to Homer. Can start the attack going in the zone. The Cowboys' power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once.
This can really be frustrating for the coaches and the players on the bench when your power play doesn't find a way to...
He's in! Score! And this one is tied. The Cowboys have fought their way back into this, getting it tied before the end of the second period. Coach's words in the intermission, and an exciting third lies ahead.
Scored by number
Gathered up again by Strike.
Assisted by number 29 and by number
Makes
4.
that play deep.
Time of the goal. 16
A
minutes,
successful
35
clear.
seconds.
This is icing. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Shoots. Moving it to Fleischmann. Lets it go. And a save. That puck's loose and mishandled.
In the
A
second
shot.
period.
Used that big goalie stick well. That puck's loose, defended away by Fleischmann. Offside play. They've got the draw. Crosses that line. Flings it. Save. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Underway, third period, tie game. Snapping a pass to Kulikov. And that play was offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. A backhand shot. And on top of that, another great stop. Trying to go to Kahn. Directing that one to Fleischmann. Got it right back. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Pass attempt to Pera. Back to the point. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Oh, he delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can feel them rattle around.
Kearns is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. The toe drag Queens are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. The Cowboys go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Great save. Covers and stops play. A little over 4 minutes have passed here in the third. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Good face-off win. He lost it, but got it back. Ace, score! Oh, no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Locker's furious. He feels he was interfered with. The ref's going to agree with him. This will be no goal.
Neutralized face-off win. He's in on an onside play.
Perrin's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Cut that pass in his own end. Bumped off. That one is pointed to him. Got to ice it here. To Kulikov.
Kulikov's a dangerous player even when shorthanded. He's looking for another shorthanded goal.
That puck sails away. Nice face-off work. Pitching this one to Fleischmann. Shoots one, and a save. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Cologne's lugged it back into their own end. Slid to Fleischmann.
He regathered it. Score! A pair of goals by the same team. The Cowboys have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 29.
He gains the zone. Great defensive poke. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Kurtz takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 18 seconds.
Shoots one. He missed the net.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well out.
Passing one off now to Fleischmann. And now it's directed to Saros. Oh my, is that not a penalty? Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Cowboys lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. Solid, clean win. The Cowboys are skating it back in their own end. Big hits in open ice.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Huge hit. Possession's gone. That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Propelled to Strite. To Saros. Puck is thrown to Strite. Pitching it to Pera. A shot. Great glove save. Gathered up by Kulikov. The toe drag Queens power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
Over 7 minutes remaining. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Defensive zone win. Gets in, looks over his options here. Outstanding save.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Looking to Pera. He imposed his will. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
The toe drag Queens are at the wing in neutral ice. Puck free, roadblock by Kulikov. To Kahn. Bangs it ahead to Kurtz. Moving it to Fleischmann. Snapping a pass to Pera. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Good thing the boards are there.
Trying to go to Fleischmann. Taken away. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Strite's got to make that pass if he expects his team to get back in the game. They turn it over again, and that's not going to help.
Read that play in his own end. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Play is halted, and we have yet another. Penalty call. The toe drag Queens get their group together during this timeout, hoping to turn this game around.
The coach is making sure he's got the right players on the ice for a play that he's diagramming right now. There is no room for error. They've got to get a good scoring chance, and they've got to get one now.
Play halted, icing. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Fires. Good work there in goal. Covers and stops play. An enormous face-off win there. Solid defensive position there. Lets it go. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Fires. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. So an evening with anticipation ends in disappointment, but out of defeat can come the seeds of victory next time.
The communication just wasn't there, Doc. Not everyone was on the same page, and you have to be in order to generate the scoring chances you need to win in this league.
action about to begin with the opening face-off right now.
Dekes up Hazard's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Blocked.
Rides the line.
On to Vajiholahi. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time.
Is able to move on in.
And a save.
Covers and stops play. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
The key to the game tonight for me is going to be which defense can move the puck quickly up to their forwards and then join the rush. Both teams like to do the same thing.
Many thanks, Ray.
Let's it go. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron.
He throws it there.
Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Over 3 minutes played here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something.
Propelled to Kahn. That one's to him from his goaltender. Puck is thrown to Fleischmann. That puck's loose, deflected away by Stripe.
Thrown to the slot. Made the save.
Slid to Fleischmann.
Lets it go. Not able to do that well.
Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick.
And he picks it up. Brings a shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. In the slot. Stays right there.
Solid, clean win. Pitching it to Kearns. Looking to Homer.
What a heavy hit.
Manson's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Deflected off the blocker. That puck's loose, not too well hit. Trying to go to Johns.
Skates it into the zone.
Shoots. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Dekes up Hazard's got possession in the middle of the ice. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
Moving it to Fleischmann. Directing that one to Homer.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him?
Shot just missed the net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Oh, broke it up.
Muscled long to Saros.
That one gonged him.
Pitching this one to Homer.
Puck grab, what's next? Oh, what a stop.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. As that one measured at center.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it.
Now, frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
There is an opening there for that pass.
Saros takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. Kings at the bench. The extra man's on. Cologne's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. Dekes up Hazard's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
They won that draw.
When you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Great save, point blank.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Stood up there. Mutual cancellation in the corner. The Cowboys shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again.
Terrific poke check. Looking to get it out.
Clock bleeding down on the power play. Shoots it on.
Way off to the side with that.
Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Chip to Vajiholahi. Homer's slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming out. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Vajiholahi's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Defensive zone win. He can start some danger here. Lots on that to Kahn. With a shot. Didn't miss by much.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only 1 goal scored, and 2 periods yet to go. John's goal is the one that stood up the best right now because it's the go-ahead goal. Intermission is here. Puck drop, period underway. Power play time continues. Let's see if they can deliver here. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Laid on to Kahn. He cut that one off in the defensive end. And it's held. Nice face-off work. Deeks of Hazards lugging it around in the neutral zone. Turned a shot on net. Got a piece of that one.
He's certainly been engaged in the physical play tonight. All over the ice, you've noticed him running through the opponents, trying to set a tone physically.
And now it's directed to Harris. Free puck off a defender there. In that defensive zone, an important play. Flings it. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Cowboys may have something to build on here, tying the game in the second period. Under 3 minutes gone in this period. 2 goals so far, divided in half. That's an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Cologne's in possession as they travel in their own end. Shot on. Score! He's got his second. The Cowboys have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Neutralized face-off win. Shoots. Save. Swipes that.
The Cowboys force.
Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. The Cowboys have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Shoots. Blockered away. Missed the net with the shot. Muscled right off. Great save. Recollected. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Pass attempt to Fleischmann. Couldn't get his way through. Passing one off now to Vajiholahi. Snapping a pass to Fleischmann. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? What a big breakaway stop. And the pickup. Pass off the woodwork to Homer. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Looks to make a play from the corner. Good intercept in his own end.
snaps one. Wonderful save.
Puck is thrown to Fleischmann.
Just like shootout. Missed it. Too high.
There was room upstairs, but he just missed.
Pitching it to Johns. On to Kurtz. Swept on to Kahn.
Good work up front on that hit. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Looking to Fleischmann.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Takes a shot. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Cleared it back out of there.
Trying to go to Vajiholahi.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call.
Fleischmann's getting a minor for slashing. Deeks of Hazard's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Good place. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
A little under 6 minutes to go in the second.
With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within one. So maybe they can tie this thing up. Right in front. Good bad save. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on.
Moving it to Fleischmann.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Shoots one. Saved there.
That shot came from nowhere.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Lets a shot fly. Perfect save.
Puck covered. Nice face-off win. That shot turned.
Strite skating to the neutral zone. Deeks of Hazards along the wing at center ice. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Cowboys get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Slows it to a stop.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Clears the zone.
Deeks of Hazards up the wing, setting things up.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Shot! Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Cowboys with a face-off win. Circled behind by Fleischmann.
They worked hard and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Cologne. It's out of the zone. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Good face-off victory there. Fires a shot. Really quick grab.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Fleischmann. Directing that one to Johns. A great speed bump set up there.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. Next time, be on time.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Pitching this one to Fleischmann. And they've got it again. Nice work by Fleischmann.
Snaps one in there. A shot off his head. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Shoots one. Outstanding save off a chance.
Now it's directed to Fleischmann. Pass attempt to Johns. Cologne's in their own end and carrying it on. Propelled to Kahn. Passing one off now to Fleischmann. Lets it go.
Batted away with authority.
Deeks of Hazards looking to head man up the wing.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
It's gotten behind the net.
Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it.
And here again is Ray.
Fleischmann's had an almost perfect night, prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Not through. Gathered up again by Homer. And in flight over the line.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
Perfect receipt of the pass. What an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Great save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Snapping a pass to Homer.
Puck iced.
Good job on the draw. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck.
Oh, he'll pay for that.
A little over halfway through the third. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Slid to Johns. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. The Cowboys in possession as they travel in their own end.
Cleared it out of there.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Puck is thrown to Homer.
Steps across that line.
Goes back deep for it. Pitching it to Johns.
Steals that pass at center.
It's dumped in. Puck needs to be first. Offside. And that's a face-off win. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
They continue to work away.
Looking to Fleischmann.
Driving in from no man's land. On the outside, a shot. A gong shot there.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
Terrific determination by Vajiholahi. Trying to go to Vajiholahi.
Breaks free. You won't see a better poke check.
Chip to Homer.
Big point-blank save there. Quick wrister. Missed the net.
You score right there. That puts them away.
Throws it. Sends a howitzer.
Puck collected. Moving it to Vajiholahi.
The play is offside.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
From the outside. He hit the crossbar.
We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. He is shut right off.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, Doc. He laid the shoulder right through him.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming.
Good work in clearing it out.
At this point of the game, Doc, that's a good play to get out of your D zone.
And there's a delayed penalty call.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Great job in his own end with that interception. Johns is boxed for boarding. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. A very big face-off win here. Okay.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Laid on to Zeros. Just a backhand. Off target. Kurtz has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? The horn ends this game.
The players on the ice worked hard and generated scoring chances and were rewarded for their efforts.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all. Welcome back. The goalies have been warmed up. The teams have had their break, and now we're ready to start the action. The Cowboys get the first play. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Read that play in his own end. Trying to go to Fleischman. To Matthias. Pass attempt to Kulikov. Steps across that line. A one-timer, outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. Good work in clearing it out. Cologne starting from their own zone. Shoots one. Routine save, but a necessary one. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. And now it's directed to Matthias. Not a free puck now. Into the attacking end. Good save there. Slid to Reed. Gives it to the point. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. All of that canceled because of the speed by Fleischman.
Move to the shadow of the boards by Matthias.
A big one-timer. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Reads the play and keeps it. Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck? Tremendous hit.
Fleischmann's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
The Cowboys have a major penalty out of this for the hit from behind.
They won that battle in the docks. Got that pass in his own end.
Clears the zone. From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Reed. Takes that pass from the other point.
The Vikings have it along the side at mid-ice. Linesman's job, and he did it offside.
A little under 9 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Can he make him chase it? Fires.
He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Cologne setting things up in their own end. The Cowboys shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Directing that one to Kulikov. And he steps in.
A slot wrister. Wonderful chance to score, but no. He got rid of it.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck dropped and the score!
A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Kulikov's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Burnaby's got another face-off win. He's got that pass at the point. Loose puck due to the play by Homer. Shoots one. Save. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Reed's trying to work his way to center ice.
What a tremendous hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Cleared it out of there. Good work along the boards. Cologne survived a long power play kill.
Well, you can't...
Off the crossbar. And that one's out of play. The Vikings with a face-off win.
Burnaby's in the neutral zone along the wing. And he picks it up.
Bumped, loses it. Pitching this one to Fleischmann.
Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Couldn't get through and retain possession.
Snapping a pass to Kahn.
It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Cuts off that pass on the attack.
Brings a shot. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Covers and stops play.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Lets it go.
Routine save.
Burnaby's got it in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Matthias.
And they've got it again.
Looking to Kulikov. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. The clock has bled down to the last minute. To Kahn. Pitching it to Fleischmann.
Cut off that pass at center ice.
Terrific determination by Fleischmann. finds it. Didn't miss by much. The second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer. Moving it to Fleischmann. Chip to Kulikov. Good intercept in his own end. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Good job on the draw. Burnaby skating from the neutral zone. Not the way it was designed to be. Everybody has to get back to get onside. A shot. Score! And this one is tied. Cologne's got the game even, and it's still early. A little under 3 minutes have passed. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Skilled play by Fleischmann. Propelled to Kahn. Looking to get it out. Puck is thrown to Reed. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Has it back deep. Burnaby's up the wing, controlling play now. Cut that pass in his own end. Zeros takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. The Vikings are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. The Cowboys will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Kulikov's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Cowboys skated up on the side. Terrific determination by Fleischmann. A one-timer. Wonderful stop. The Vikings in their own end controlling play now. Trying to go to Matthias. Carries it up the side. Gains the zone. The Vikings get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Fleischmann's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. We have a winner. Nice work by Kulikov. Did not get anything of it. Trying to clear it here. And the heat's taken off by the clear. This scrum will end soon. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Slides it to the point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Has that one and holds. Clean win on the draw. Skates it into the zone. He's got him against the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. The Vikings needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync. And I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
Burnaby's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Cowboys' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Kulikov's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Pass to the blue line. Sends it back the other way. It's blocked. Collected now. Sockers it to Kulikov. Burnaby setting things up in the defensive zone. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Pass attempt to Fleischmann. Now it's directed to Kahn. In with it now. Laid on to Fleischmann. Cologne's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
These two teams are deadlocked, and we suspected they might be at the start of the night when both teams look to be about of the same caliber. Special teams will play an important role here.
Solid, clean win. Wheeling behind the net. Did what he's paid to do. Covers and stops play. Critical win of the draw. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Fleischmann. Poke checked away.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
And a save. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. On to Homer. Scooped up by Reed. Stolen at center ice. Cologne's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Directing that one to Homer. To Fleischmann.
Fleischmann's penalty minutes have gone up. If he doesn't smarten up, his ice time's going to go down in this close game.
Pitching this one to Kulikov. And in flight over the line. Very important steal for him. Drives ahead. Missed on that. Slid to Matthias. Kahn's got it on his stick, trying to clear. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Homer's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. What a tilt this has been. Game tied in the 3rd period. Maybe it'll take overtime. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Dogged determination there by Fleischmann. Good work there in goal. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Chip to Kulikov. Snapping a pass to Matthias. Corrals it yet again. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Covers for a faceoff. A little under 3 minutes played here in the 3rd. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Nice faceoff work. Solid work there by Fleischmann. Fires. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Has it picked up. Passing one off now to Homer. Skill play by Reed. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Looking to Fleischman.
Has that one measured at center.
Propelled to Kurtz. Pitching it to Reed. Laid on to Matthias. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. On to Fleischman. Flings it. Save.
This is a tough one to work for.
Good jab with the stick there. Moving it to Kulikov. Onside. Takes it from the boards and looks on. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Slid to Fleischman. Gathered up again by Homer. What a hit!
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Didn't get a thing of that. Hangs on for a whistle. That faceoff is won.
Banked right ahead. Puck is thrown to Kulikov. A shot. That's turned aside.
Feeds the point. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Gets it out.
Play halted. Icing. Defensive zone win. Trying to go to Kahn. And he dumps it in.
Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Strong wrister. Window was open. He missed the curtain.
Up to the point. Save there. Pressure now. Collected by Matthias. Picked off. And there's a delayed penalty call. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Fleischman's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Waffle boarding.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. And rip to Kulikov.
Quick wrist shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Hard work on the boards and glass. Loose puck blocked off by Homer. To Kulikov.
They've got all the gunners out. Presses that attack.
Intercepted. Got to clear it. Tries to clear. Shot. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Gathered up again by Fleischman. Blockered away. Gathered up by Matthias. The Cowboys lug the puck in the defensive zone.
A minute left. What chaos will happen now?
Pass attempt to Saros. He's got that point pass. Gathered up again by Homer.
Slows it to a stop.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. A big win. Let's see what happens. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow.
And it's held.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Wonderful stop.
Keeps and covers. Great offensive zone win. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play.
Cologne's in their own end and shifting gears. He's got something in mind, so he's headed back. Continues on back a little further.
Trying to clear the zone.
You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score. We are going to overtime, but we wouldn't be going there without this save that preserved the tie. Intermission is now.
Overtime has begun. This promises to be thrilling.
Makes that play deep. Right on his stick from the left wing. Good intercept. Loose puck, good defensive denial.
Crosses that line.
Slot shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Behind the net. Gets that pass, and now will he give one? A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Kulikov's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Smart recovery by Matthias. Two guys together with force. Big force.
That's a solid check there. I hope he doesn't lose his hairpiece with his helmet.
A little over 4 minutes have been skated so far. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Cowboys prevail again. Great save. Now it's directed to Saros. Score! And the overtime is finished. The horn sounds and the game is over.
The team can feel good about this result. They stayed focused and they worked hard, and they've got the win in this one.
Kahn's follow-through on a slap shot helped them score from the point.
That thing is an absolute rocket. The one-timer beats the goaltender, hits the post, and goes in.